Really? Seriously? You come say hi? Yeah? Hey, guys. Let's talk about Pop Challenge for the week. I hope you have your t-shirt on. Mine just came out of the dryer because I've been wearing it a lot. I was just over on YouTube. Not YouTube. I was just over on Facebook. I don't know where I'm at anymore. I was over on Facebook talking about I'm going to be doing a giveaway and a mystery hostess party this next weekend. I'm giving away the breakfast maker, you guys over there. So come find me, N is for Nurse RN. Come find me in my Tupperware Buddies group. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. We're making it like just a lot of fun, sharing the love, sharing the savings, sharing all the fun times. So I am traveling this week. Why am I clapping? I've got cats everywhere. This one's being quiet. That cat, not so much. I have a conference this week, and I was just over there talking about the conference that I'm going to. Hey, Happy Mama and Christine and Tracy. You got your t-shirt. Awesome. Which one did you get, Tracy? Tell me. Hi, Amazing 77. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Myrna. Hi, Myrna. How are you? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Sign Gal, 46, Gardner. I like that one. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Rosemary. Hey, Janice, you're over here with me now. Janice and I are hanging out on multiple platforms. So I'm going to this conference. It's a maternal child health conference with all kinds of healthcare professionals, and they have the best food. So I went last year, and it's like breakfast, an amazing breakfast, an amazing snack, an amazing lunch, an amazing snack, and then banquet dinner. So you really have to be on it and kind of be prepared. So what I did last year was I brought my own like coffee creamer and stuff. Um, and I brought some cold brew with me. And so I made myself a coffee in the morning, and I brought some Quest bars. I brought some fruit just in case. They had fruit there, so I'm not going to do that this year. And then I just tried to stay away from the carby stuff. I mean, they had like cookies they brought out in the afternoon, like platters of cookies that were like a snack. And, everybody's like doing this in the afternoon because they carb loaded at lunch and then they carb loaded cookies. So by 5 o'clock, everybody was like, we were talking about hypertension initiatives and preeclampsia and stuff. And everybody's like, huh? So we will not be doing that. I probably will be bringing some Premier Protein. I love those in my coffee, and also the protein seems to hold me. And then I did steps last year. I don't know if you guys remember. I think I vlogged this where I was walking around the conference center on the breaks instead of standing near the food, and that seems to really work. Also, I need to bring my water bottle. So that's kind of the plan and tracking, of course. And then my in-laws, not my in-laws. No, my aunt and uncle, they live in the area that I'm going to. And so our plan is to go out to dinner. So I'm not going to go to the banquet. I'm just going to go see my family members. Ruth, I got this. Jean got her Stay in Orbit t-shirt. I love it. Thanks, guys, for sharing your t-shirt pictures over on Facebook. That has really, really made my day. Today's gone really well. I actually left church right after church. It's Meat Fair Sunday. So you guys know I'm Eastern Orthodox Christian. You guys can Google that if you want more info on. You've asked me a lot of questions on the fast and stuff, and I've talked about it for a couple years. So if you want to Google it, I'm Eastern Orthodox Christian, and we do no meat, no dairy, no wine, no oil. And then someone said at church today, and no chocolate, milk chocolate specifically. So that can be challenging for me. It may not be challenging for a lot of you guys. It's challenging for me. So today was our last day of meat. So we had a big meat buffet after church today, and then we had a hot dog roast. grill thing. And I skipped out of the whole thing. I had a lot to do because I'm going out of town again. I was out of town overnight on Friday night. We got back late yesterday afternoon. Got a bunch of stuff done, church, turned around, church this morning, got home this afternoon, did some party stuff because I had a party with one of my friends over on Facebook, Anne Marie. She did like a fun Facebook party where I do like a live and it's just really fun. I do a demo and all that good stuff. So I had to put that in and now I am doing laundry. Hence, I got my pop shirt out and I was like, I need to go talk to my peoples. So, hey, Kathy Vale. Janice went, Janice, the hot dog thing does not appeal to me either. But the meat buffet, we're talking every type of barbecue. Oh my goodness. Just, all the things, all the things. There were side dishes as well, but it was just like going to your favorite barbecue restaurant. I live in an area of the country where people really know how to barbecue, and it is fabulous. So we avoided that. I came home and I had, you guys aren't going to believe this, I had veggie burgers. I was kind of hoping my husband would be home so we could get like a hamburger or something tonight, or I could get a big salad with like chicken on it. But he's nowhere to be found. I think he's eating a soggy hot dog somewhere because it is raining here. So, guys, what are your plans for the week? When we talk about Pop Challenge, we're talking about being perfectly on plan, whatever that looks like for you. You get to define it. I'm not going to define it for you. We talk about stay in orbit. That means staying in orbit around your plan, not losing it and floating off into outer space. So that's what stay in orbit means in a nutshell. So when you hear me say that, that was something my husband came up with a while ago. So popping for me this week is going to be tracking every little thing that goes in my mouth. No weeklies from now until when I leave town. Water, I really got to do my water and then get my steps during the conference. Just getting up and walking, walking, walking. Janice is going to be popping tomorrow. I love it. I would love for you guys to post down below what you're going to be doing. Remember, when you write it down, it sets it in stone. It's concrete. We do that when we're doing goal setting in my 40-year-old evidence-based program where we set goals with people. We write them down and we use SMART goals. And I talked about SMART goals, which I'm certified in. We want to talk about SMART goals. We want to talk about motivational interviewing. We want to talk about moving from pre-contemplative to action. You've been thinking about it, Janice. You've been thinking about getting on program. And now you're saying to me, I'm going to get on program. That's contemplation. So tomorrow is going to be action for you. So you're going to take action tomorrow and you're going to be on program. So what does that look like for Janice? Janice, I'm picking on you because you said something. So Janice is going to drink water, track, stay within her points, and not use weeklies. I love it. Hi, Charlotte. One happy mama says she needs to refocus, and you're going to do the Pop Challenge this week. So when we do Pop Challenge, we're doing 5 perfect days to get you going. So when you hit the weekend, you've had 5 beautiful days and you're not going to be as tempted to blow it on the weekend. Okay. Amazing 77. She's going to track, workout for 6 days. Wow. Water, at least 80 ounces. What you always do. I know you're rocking the program for sure. Janice says I can pick on her all I want. So there. So anyway, post down below what your Pop Challenge is for the next 5 days. 5 perfect days. Let's do this. Remember that, it's always a good idea the night before to write down what you're going to eat the next day. That will help you. I got that from Beck Diet Solution and Bright Line Eating. So I've been doing that. I've been doing really well. I feel great. I wore a dress that I haven't been in since I was in the 230s today to church. And it just felt really good to be back in those clothes. So I definitely see myself going down. The other thing that was really cool is yesterday, so we did a house blessing for some people from church at their house, which is about an hour away on the way back to town. and they took us out to breakfast. This breakfast place we went to, holy mogoly, you could order like your basic protein, and then it came with probably 6 or 7 different sides. So, the lady I was with, one of my friends from church, she ordered eggs with pork chops, she ordered grits, she ordered hash browns, and she ordered, uh, biscuits and gravy. And she's literally this big, and she ate all of it, and I was like, "Man, I ordered an omelet, a vegetable omelet with a side of tomatoes." And I splurged and got a Diet Coke because I was like, "I'm gonna have a Diet Coke because I can't have biscuits and gravy." I can have it, but, that whole discussion. And then what did my husband get? He got eggs and toast and hash browns and bacon and a side of pancakes. And, you've seen him. So that was a challenge. But afterwards, so I was kind of like, oh, I wish I could just eat all the things like everybody else, um, and not blow up because that's what I would do on that much of a carb load. We walked past this little boutique, and my friend and I, Anya and I, decided to go in and take a look. And I was able to just pick 2 dresses off the rack, try them on. They fit perfectly. One of them was on sale for $25, so I picked it up. So, that was my reward. And we have to remember the non-scale victories as well, you guys, because we look so much at the scale. We think so much about what we're putting into our bodies. Sometimes we forget, like, how cool to just be able to walk into a store and just pick up. I think the dress is a size large. It's flowy. It's flowy and stretchy. Flowy, and I usually wear an extra large. And just put it on, buy it. A couple of years ago when I was 280, nothing fit me. I had to go Lane Bryant or online shopping, Torrid, that sort of thing all the time, like consistently. I will say though that like Lane Bryant to me has really, or they used to, I haven't been in there in a while, but they have good quality. So it's kind of interesting. The smaller size stuff is less expensive, and I don't think it's as good of quality, but that's a whole other tyrant. So yeah, I'd like to hear about you guys' non-scale victories. Please post things that are hi. Come say hello. Did you have a wet hot dog? Oh, I made cauliflower. It's the priest. Did you eat a hot dog?
I did.
How many hot dogs did you have?
Just one.
Did you have meat from the meat buffet?
I had barbecue, chicken,
A
hot dog.
Barbecue, chicken, and a hot dog. Dessert? No dessert.
That's later.
Oh, that's later. Okay. We're going to see what that means for him. I make cauliflower too, you guys. Veggie burgers and cauliflower. He's like, what smells? Okay, let me go finish. Anyway, non-scale victories. Ruth, did you have a question? You raised your hand, my friend. So sorry I came on a little bit earlier tonight. I know normally I come on at 7, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and giving me great feedback. So stay in orbit. Post down below. I want to hear from you out there. And if you need to shut the kitchen down, I know it's a little early. Get dinner in. Get your little treat in if you've budgeted for that. And then shut the kitchen down and let's have a nice Sunday evening on program. Okay? Thank you, Susan. That's very sweet. Oh, Ruth, you were just saying hi to my honey. Thank you. Thanks, Janice. All right, stay in orbit. Bye.